Are you ready, guys? All right, let's go ahead. All right, let's move on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you are doing well today. I would like to start the day with a quote. I would like to say trading lessons are best experienced when shared. And yes, that is from your friend named Journal, no? Trading lessons are best experienced when shared. Please journal, no? Welcome to our daily crypto technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and traders quotient in 45 minutes. Today is a very special day dahil we're gonna be talking about technical charting, no? It's gonna be technical charting day, but Coach Miranda Miner has a very important announcement to share. Kung ready ka na, type number 1, no? Welcome to our daily night news. No, all right, let's start with the first one. I would like to, of course, congratulate each and every one of us because today we are already 22,000 subscribers in YouTube. Congratulations to everyone. 22,000 is not an easy feat. Ito po ay malaki na bilang community. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagmamahal, sa inyong suporta at sa lahat po na nagmamahal sa ating brand na Culture of Malasakit. Global Miranda Miner Team, 22,000 strong. Maraming salamat. And of course, we also celebrated our 11,000 strong team members in Facebook groups and 5,800, almost 6,000 members in Discord channel. Congratulations, everyone. We are already 22,000 and of course, because of that, we are consistently growing. And guys, naalala ko pa ng mga unang panahon na 10 pa lang, 100 pa lang, no? Naalala ko yung mga unang-una na tumutulong sa atin, yung sila Evander, no? Sila Rad, no? Yung mga unang-una yan, si Dolly, yan si Boss Z, no? Yung mga unang-una yan, first 10, first 50. So si Peter, hindi ko makakalimutan niya. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat ng tumutulong at lagi nagmamalasakit sa ating channel. And because of this, no, would like to announce to all of you that we have a very special contest. We wanted to give it back to you. That's why please join, no? Please join our session, no? We have our Global Miranda Miner team promotion. We're going to give away 25,000 worth of prizes, no? Meron tayong 5 consolation prize of 500 pesos each. And then ang ating third prize, we have 3,000 pesos and a Coach Miranda Miner mug and shirt. Ang ating second prize is one Realme C25. Ang ating first prize is none other than a brand new Samsung tablet A7 Lite. 32GB memory, micro SDXC, 8mm thickness, 8 megapixel, octa-core 2.3 GHz, and 5,100 mAh, which is has something to do with your battery. So, guys, alam mo ba, napaka-easy lang. Alam mo ba ang mechanics? Nako, ang mechanics niyan, isi-share mo lang isa-subscribe mo lang yung mga social media handles ni Coach. No? There is a King Sumo promotion. Click mo yung link na yon. Po-promote sa'yo ng mga moderators today nasa chat room. I-click mo lang yan and like our social media pages. And of course, i-share mo na rin sa lahat ng iyong kaibigan, kamag-anak, kaklase, kaaway, lahat ng kakilala mo. I-share mo lahat yan para marami pang chances to win. No? So pag nanalo siya, yung kaibigan mo, bigyan ka mo ng balato. Yan, so malaking tulong yan. Kung gusto nyo mag-trade ng maayos, wag nang sa cellphone. No, wag na kayo mag-trade sa cellphone. Trade in your brand new Samsung tablet A7 Lite, no? Maraming gamit yan. Pwede mong ipangluto, di ba? Pwede pangluto, syempre, manonood ka ng mga news ni Panglasang Pinoy, di ba? So, magluluto kayong dalawa. Tapos, pwede kang, kunyari, gusto mo mag-trade kasama mo si Coach Miranda Miner. So, pwede mo nang gamitin yan, di ba? Tapos, if you don't have a brand new phone, kailangan ng palitan, then look for your Realme C25 cellphone. And then third prize, 3,000 pesos. Guys, saan makakakuha ng 3,000 pesos ngayon, no? And then Miranda Miner shirt and mug to be delivered in your doorsteps, no? Of course, meron pa tayong 5 consolation prizes of $10 each. or 500 pesos, no? So antayin mo yan. I'm very, very happy and I'm very privileged. I want to give it back to you guys because 22,000 na tayo. So meron tayong road to 25K. Gawin nyo pang road to 30K. Sige. Gawin yung road to 30K and I'm sure that you guys can be able to we will be able to give more prizes sa community natin. Ano? All right. So because we wanted to be able to give to the community, I also would like to say thank you as well sa ating, by the way, thank you sa ating moderator, sa ating marketing and sales team led by Nida, by Choi, by Milka, by Marian, by Joms, no? Lahat kayong tumutulong sa sales and marketing team ng MirandaMiner Global Family. Maraming salamat sa inyong tinutulong, sa inyong mula sa puso na pagtulong. Of course, ang ating group number 4 natin, thank you to Jen, to Gab, to Shan, and to Goma. We're cordially inviting you if you have any community na gusto mong matouch namin, matulungan natin, community of 50 to 100 people, please email your intention to mmggroup4@gmail.com or connect to the following moderators, no? To Goma, to Jen, Shan, Gab, or of your nominations. We're targeting August to September para sa outreach program natin. We'll be doing a virtual outreach program. Of course, we will all follow our community protocols and standards. So, pag kailangan gawin nating virtual, we will do virtual. But we wanted to be able to give back to the community. I feel we're very blessed, no? We are very blessed as the community. We are very blessed as a strong community. And I think it's important we give back to our community. And it's important that we give back to all of our friends and family and we give where we live, no? So, again, if you know a community, for example, a very small community na may mga elderlies, no, community na mga students, no, mga kids na papasok na this coming school year, we wanted to sponsor bags, let us know. We have funds for that. And of course, if you have a willing heart, you have a giving heart, please connect with Coach MirandaMiner or any of our 4 moderators for us to be able to accept if you have any generous donations for our purpose, no? Ang ating purpose is to give back to a community. So kung gusto mo at natatouch ka na tumulong din sa community, connect to any of the moderators or to myself. Contact mo ako para you can coordinate how can we arrange for the logistics of your donations, no? But again, antayin po muna natin ang ating community na i-approve to be sponsored, and that's gonna be when we will be asking for your generous love donations. All right? So thank you for that, guys. Another one, ang dami nating announcements, no? Another one that would like to announce today, no? So on July 31st, I would like to announce, no? We have already finalized July 31st, 11 p.m. Manila sa ating mga investors, Axie investors na nag-sign up, no? I already sent you an email. Please read your email. Mga investors po ito, hindi po to estudyante, hindi po to scholar, no? So we are ready and prepared to give you our business opportunity presentation. Antayin po ninyo yan. We're ready. I reviewed the deck kanina. So get ready and we will be able to discuss with you. This is a no commitment presentation. Just attend. And if you like the opportunity, then we will further discuss separately. This is obviously an opportunity to invest on a very profitable, of course may risk pa din, you know? But profitable because ako po, I have two investments today and I'm actually getting my third one, no? I'm third one Axie team because of the profitability today. All right. Ang dami nating announcements. Yes, no? Guys, I would like to announce to each and every one of you that we have already finalized. Finally, we have already finalized. Approved na po ang date. It's gonna be on August 14, Saturday, 10 p.m. Manila, our Crypto Night Live Saturday. Our guest is none other than Chi Liu. He is the CEO of Overbit. We're going to be talking about the 2021 crypto landscape in the midst of the pandemic. I'm going to distribute the marketing materials today, tonight, or tomorrow, but we already have an approval to proceed. And Overbit, guys, makinig kayo ha. Overbit will also promote our channel. Grabe. No, sa laki ng kumpanya na yan, they wanted to promote us and they're gonna be adding our portfolio or ang ating channel, I mean, no, sa kanilang mga ipopromote sa kanilang marketing, no. So I'm very very proud and happy that we have our very first corporate tie-up to be able to interview none other than the CEO of a very big company, Overbit, with presence in 4 different countries, no. So by the way, some of my students, I've already asked you to use their platform for virtual trading, no. Wala mo ng deposits, but I think it's a very very good opportunity to be able to invite a speaker, no. So if you wanted to learn something about crypto landscape on the lens of this gentleman, please listen, and please, I'd like to invite all of you to support. Please invite your family and friends and everyone. Let's give an all-out support for our very first corporate guest, Chi Liu, who is the CEO of Overbit. A very good company and something that for us we would like to further support. Okay, congratulations sa lahat ng mga tumulong. And of course, open pa din po ang aking marketing group, marketing corporate manager and community support manager. I have already interviewed a couple. No, the last session for interviews is gonna be on July 31. No, so antayin po nyo yan, or mag-apply na kayo kung kayo ay interested. But I'm already actually shortlisting few candidates, and if you think that you are qualified, please let me know and send to me your resume. All right, another one announcement. I would just like to commend, no? Commend ko lang tong testimony na to. No? Sabi dito, Coach, good morning. I just want to say thank you sa YouTube channel mo. I'm your student from Intermediate Batch 6. After ko matapos class natin, sunod-sunod ang profit ko, lalo na pag ina-apply ko yung Anatomy of the Feast, siguradong 1,000 ang profit, no? Although bihira lang ako mag-trade because of my work, but when I plan my trade using your system, I'm confident nagpo-profit ako. By the way, I am blank, your student. Thank you, Coach. So, ang dami niyang kinita. Very good. And of course, another testimonial. Sabi dito, free videos learning turn profits. So, hi, Coach. Not sure if you'll be able to read this. Of course, binabasa ko na. Naka-live pa tong post mo, no? Ang message mo pala sa akin. Thank you po talaga sa techniques na tinuturo mo. I'm just 20 years old, pero pinapaikot ko na po yung pera ko na ini-invest ko. I'm very touched, no? Natouch ako sa testimony na to because he is still very young, no? 20 years old, no? Sabi niya, it may be small po for you or others, but I'm glad po na may kinikita pa rin ako. I earned 300 pesos sa feast method po na tinuro ninyo. How I wish may bigger capital ako, sabi niya. Nonetheless, I'm still happy na may kinita ako kahit maliit lang. It's so scary po pala to be a newbie, to have this trust issue na nakakatakot pumasok, pero right now, I'm getting the hang of it. I wasn't able to enroll sa class nyo kasi medyo gipit ang family ko, pero super thankful po ako na for free yung pinopost ninyo. I hope makaipon ako soon para makapag-enroll sa class mo at matuto pa ako lalo. 2K lang po ang capital ko for scalping, then I earned 1,000 for the C98. Grabe po yung lipad ng coin eh. All in all, 1,300 po yung kinita ko. I mean, saan ko makakapulot ng 1,300 ng 1 week lang, tapos no work pa ako, college student pa lang. So grabe. So kontakin mo ako. I'm making you a scholar, no? I will make you as my scholar in the MirandaMiner Elite University. I will make you, I'll give you free love feed. Di mo na kailangan magbayad. You will be my beginner student this August 1st. Kontakin mo ako ulit if you're listening right now. Kontakin mo ako ulit, and then I will put you on a free MirandaMiner Elite course on August 1st. 2 Sunday yan. So di mo na kailangan magbayad. I will make it to you as a free tuition fee, and I hope that you continue to learn, no? Learn kasi bata ka pa naman, no? Continue to learn, and I'm going to again sponsor you for your course, and I look forward seeing you in my class on March 1st. Speaking of March 1st, guys, no? Speaking of March 1st, huwag niyo po nga kalimutan ng aking last call for elite enrollees. Last call for elite enrollees, guys. MirandaMiner Elite University weekend classes. It's gonna be our last class, no? Sinasabi kong last class kasi ang susunod po nating klase is going to be on August 21st na. So pagkatapos po ng beginner student August 1 and August 8, that's 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Mahaba po yan, 6 hours, total of 12 hours for 2 days, no? Intermediate classes for students July 31 and August 7, 2 p.m. To 8 p.m. mag-email po kayo sa akin for prioritization because last call na po natin until tomorrow. Until tomorrow because ang pasok po natin is July 31 na po for intermediate, open for working traders, no? Because ang next class po natin will not happen until August 21st. Okay? All right. So, looking forward to have all of you attend our intermediate classes and beginner classes. Thank you guys for all of your support and help. Napakarami nating announcements today. And again, thank you so much sa mga napakarami yung testimonies. Meron pang nag-testimony yung kay Jenna, no? Yung kay Jenna na sobrang na-touch lang si coach dun, no? I'm very touched with that testimony. Hayaan yung basahin ko, guys, no? Basahin ko lang yung testimony ni Jenna before tayo mag-start today. I just really like to read that. Sabi niya dito, "Hi coach, thank you is not enough sa lahat ng ginawa mo para matuto kami. Free tutorial at napakamura ng fee na halos ayaw mo na kaming pagbayarin sa sobrang mura. Isa ka pong anghel na hulog ng langit para sa amin sa beginner." Wow! Na gustong-gustong matuto. God will bless you more dahil napakabuti ng iyong puso. I'm a proud student. Thank you po. Thank you. Dahil kada trade ko, lagi po akong may talo before. 3 out of the 5 and 4 out of the 6. Pero ngayon po, unti-unti ko na nare-recover at nagagawa ko na maging 5 of 5 or 6 of 6. Natututunan ko na rin pong i-control ang emotion at huwag maging greedy. Salamat sa iyo dahil ang dami mong buhay na natulungan. Forever akong grateful. Napunta ako sa tamang tao. Thank you din sa mga mods mo na walang sawang sumasagot sa mga paulit-ulit kong tanong. Lalo na po kay Sir Rad. Uy, Rad, thank you daw. Thank you, Coach, and I love you 3,000. I love you 3,000 too, no? At maraming salamat sa napaka-generous mo namang comment at sobrang thank you. Again, sa aking mga moderator, 10 ng buong pamilya ng Coach MirandaMiner Global Family, makakaasa po kayo na we will continue our passion to help the community. We will continue to help all of you. Just a plano, sundin lang yung tinuturo natin, sundin, follow, and then listen, and of course, wag kakalimutan itong topic na to, no? Trading lessons are best experience when shared. All right, let's go now with our topic for today. Our topic for today is about NFT versus DeFi, no? NFT versus DeFi. I prepared a lot of information for you today in terms of NFT versus DeFi. I'm very excited. This is gonna be our topic for today. DeFi versus gaming NFT, no? DeFi versus gaming NFT. I'm very happy of this topic. So why don't we start already today, no? All right, number 1. Ano ba ang difference, no? Ano ba ang difference? Sino mas magaling, ang decentralized finance o mas magaling ba ang NFT gaming, no? So, if you guys recall, ang DeFi umaabot ng almost 8 billion, no? 8 billion in terms of market capitalization. Malaki na yan, guys. Malaki yan. So now, let's try to compare, no? In terms of market capitalization, the whole of market cap, no? Right now, DeFi is currently at 50 billion, 153 million, no? For the past 7 days. Pero, ang market cap ng gaming is already 6 billion. 6 billion, no? So, DeFi has a market cap 8 times bigger than gaming, but gaming NFT is growing 8 times faster from last week. 234% lang naman po. Ano ba ang mga gaming NFTs? DPETs, CryptoBlades, Axie, at kung ano-ano pa. Marami na no? Marami ng NFT gaming, and I think the economy of NFTs is what's propelling, no? Is what's propelling the business to be really growing at this level. Imagine mo 6 billion, no? 234% for the past, for the past 7 days or last. Aside from the market capitalization growth, we would like to compare, no? DeFi versus gaming. If you look in terms of volume, from a volume perspective, there is actually almost 40% higher than DeFi. Yung trading volume ng gaming is almost 40% higher than DeFi. And gaming tokens trading volume grows 70 times faster than DeFi last week. So the gaming NFT is actually growing 70 times faster, no, than decentralized finance last week. So is it an NFT season? Is it an NFT gaming season? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. The third one, we're trying to compare the price and volume tree map. No? So if you look at gaming, the DeFi segment performance, merong konting red squares. No? May konting red squares in comparison with an all-green gaming lead by an outstanding, nakita mo itong napakalaking green, this is AXS, this is Axie ha. This is Axie. The third one is Sand, no? I'm not sure if you're familiar with Sand. Type 1 if you're familiar with Sand. And then Alice, are you familiar with Alice? Type 1 if you're familiar with Alice. And of course, you have SLP here. So type niyan if you're familiar. No? And of course, for DeFi, ang top nila is Uniswap. They have Luna. They have AAV. They have Cake. They have SafeMoon. Well, bumagsak si SafeMoon, no? Si Rune, bagsak din. No? And so on and so forth. No? So from a decentralized finance market versus gaming, no? Versus gaming, mukhang mas malaki ang gaming market platform. No? Ibig sabihin yan, walang nagda-dump. Wala pong nagda-dump ng tokens for gaming. If you don't see a red box, what does that mean is that there is no one dumping the tokens for gaming, which is a really, really good news. And lastly, from a from this particular volume standpoint, social dominance. Social dominance, no? If you look at the social dominance, DeFi mentions, the total of mentions for DeFi, nag-peak yan nung last summer. DeFi summer na tinatawag, it's on the rise last month but still not yet there on average, no? Pero si gaming, nagsa-surge rapidly since May. If you look at this, no, this is actually the DeFi social mentions. This is the DeFi social mentions. This is the price of Bitcoin. But here you will notice the volume and the trajectory, yung trend, no, the trend of the social mentions of gaming NFT is actually on an upward slope, parang hash rate. Upward slope to the right. So, again, no, compared into market capitalization, talo si DeFi. In terms of volume, talo si DeFi. In terms of the tree map, in terms of price and volume, maraming nagda-dump for DeFi, no? In terms of social mentions, talo na rin, halos talo na rin. Of course, marami pa rin si DeFi by sheer volume. Pero you will notice that the social mentions right now, and guys, I've seen, no, I just don't have the slide right now, no? Congratulations kasi maraming part na to taga Pilipinas. Congratulations. Isang napakalaking market, lalo na sa Axie, number 1 po ang Philippines, no? Napakalaking market ng cryptocurrency NFT nga lang, no? Hindi full-blown cryptocurrency maximalist edition, no? NFTs, no? Philippines. So magandang entrada. And by the way, kahapon sa news ko, di ba, naalala nyo yung Japanese XRP entry? Maganda rin yun, no? Because it's going to attract the Filipinos that are into the remittance space. And then yung 2 days ago ko na headline about MasterCard, it will now then open, the borrowing public to be able to adopt Bitcoin, no? Cryptocurrency. And right now, the gaming public, which is a very big space in the Philippines, bakit sino ba ang di nakakaalam dito ng Candy Crush? Sino dito ang di nakakaalam ng unang-unang Farmville pa nung unang-unang panahon? Sinong di nakakaalam? Kasi before ang Farm Bill, you could only, tingin ko pwede kang mag-farm doon, di ba? But you cannot earn. Ang kagandahan ng NFTs ngayon, ginawa nilang earning, play to earn strategy, no? You need to play and then you can earn. And I think that is one of the reasons why lumalaki ang market ng gaming because they get something out of it. There's a with him, there's a what's in it for me. No? There's a with him. So what's in it for me to play this game? And by the way, pati yung corporate world, by the way, guys, narinig ko to ha, marami nang nagre-resign because of Axie. People are giving up their jobs, no? Because ang promise ng mga NFT games, you can earn 50,000 pesos. It's a self-ecosystem. It's a self-economy. You can earn by yourself. You can invest. Yung mga narinig nga po ako, 80 yung scholars eh. 50 yung scholars. Lalo na yung mga nauna. Sila yung merong technically na edge, no? Versus sa mga sumusunod pa lang. No? Because ang mumura pa ng Axie back then. So I think from a gaming perspective, from a DeFi perspective, I think there is a huge potential of gaming and we're just trying to scratch the surface. We're just trying to scratch the surface. Okay? So I think net, no, gaming and DeFi between the two, I think there is a potential for gaming. All right, let's move on. No? I have another chart because it's a technical charting Thursday. I'd like to discuss this with you real quick, no? Because ito yung comparison between total of the price of Bitcoin versus yung kulay pink, nakikita nyo dyan, pag pink paturo pataas, that is what you call the, that is what you call, this is actually basically an inflow and outflow, no? Inflow and outflow, no, of the particular coin, no? So basically, ang sabi dito, let me just try to also acknowledge sentiment. No? Sentiment is actually our technical source for today. Sabi dito, no, yan, no, there's a large differential of BTC moving on exchanges versus off. Yung kabila, greater massive spikes of BTC moving off of exchanges. Moving off of exchanges. So, parang sinasabi dito, may mga lumalabas, may mga pumapasok na napakalalaking investor. No? Because for an outflow and an inflow to happen this way, meaning merong nagtatanggal ng BTC from the exchange. May nagpapasok from their wallet, may naglalabas from their wallet. That's why, from a price perspective, bumubulusok pataas kapag meron tinatawag na pagpasok or flow, no? Ang nangyayari ganito. Okay, this is a very good chart, no? This is a very good chart of the price of Bitcoin. This is actually the retracement, no? Downward, this is the upward retracement or the impulse. Okay, and of course, merong tinatawag na inflow and outflow, no? May naglabas na napakalaking pera, siguro nag-withdraw yan out of the exchange, out of the Bitcoin wallet. The problem is this, guys. Well, not really a problem, but a very insightful chart, no? A very insightful chart. Sinasabi dito that as the time, this is the price of the coin, no? This is obviously the price. No, this is the current price of the coin, and currently it's the price of 30. This at this particular price is around 37, 39. Bitcoin USDT, and obviously the volume, you have the 9 millions. No, that's the volume of the coins that are in the exchange. No, ang interesting dito, if you look at this particular upward graph, ito yung mga addresses na merong hawak ng 100 Bitcoin to 1,000 Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin to 10,000 Bitcoins. And what's happening, guys, ladies and gentlemen, is tumataas palalo yung mga addresses na merong 100 to 1,000 BTC. Meaning, merong pumasok, may whale na pumasok, inflow, outflow. May pumasok na whale, kaya dumadami yung wallet above these addresses. And if you remember, if you remember, I tried to compare before yung dalawang addresses. Yung addresses ng people holding below 0.001 Bitcoin compared to people holding 100 and above Bitcoin. Ang nangyari po is ganito. The people holding lower than 0.01 is actually on a downward trend. But the people who are holding 10,000 and above coins are actually even increasing. So I think from a technical perspective, bilang isang trader, dapat iniisip natin to na kapag ang mga whales pumapasok, no, at sila ay nag-a-add ng mas maraming addresses, what gives? Anong meron? Anong nang alam nila na hindi natin alam? For sure, we already know what they know. Ang dami kasing news, no? Some of them are recycled and rehashed. Some of them are recycled and rehashed. So I think that there is something happening, something that's going to happen very very soon. And by the way, no, if you remember, no, noong June, ang presyo ng Bitcoin is around 30, 31, 32, 33, no? 29, 28. Ngayon po, ang sabi natin nung June, no, the price will explode in July. True enough, it's already 40. It's already 40. No? So, we were expecting it could have been even at 43, 44, 45. I think that's about to happen. Ingat lang kayo, no? Because kanina I saw a potential divergence. No? There's a potential divergence of price and MACD. Ingat lang konti, no? Antayin mo na mag-normalize yung price, no? Within the next couple of days. Ingat-ingat po muna. Alright. Speaking of charts, let's try to do our technical charting Thursday for today. Of course, we're going to be charting our Bitcoin at this point in time. Currently, the price is at 39,791.22. Okay? I will not read the coin's price anymore, ha? I'm sure you already know the price of the coin. But in this case, we'll be doing our Bitcoin price. Obviously, from a volume perspective, merong higher volume crayon dito. Pero paalala ko lang, sinasabi natin before that from a crayon perspective, medyo naliliitan pa ako sa volume na to because from a volume perspective, medyo maliit pa tong volume na to kaysa dito. And if you remember from here, when this volume happened, biglang bumulusok pataas, no? Biglang bumulusok po pataas itong Bitcoin na to because when this buying volume happened, compared to this buying volume, this pushed the price further. And when this dive happened, no? Look at this selling volume. Look at this selling volume. Really, really high, no? So I think volume-wise, meron talagang impact ang volume in terms of performance ng coins. All right, so be very mindful of that as well. Okay, so let us do our technical charting, the regular technical charting. Let's do our plot our Fibonacci, our major support and major resistance. And of course, we also need to put it here. No? And of course, what we need to do is we need to be able to do our extensions. Ginawa na natin yan before. Okay, I'll try to hide the volume first. We'll do our extensions. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we will do our fib lines. 1, our next fib line here, just 2. Okay, and we're going to plot our fibs retracement pataas. Pataas, hindi po ba? Pataas. Okay, and then we do it here. This one 8 here. And we do a 0.5. You do a 3.8. Okay? Alright, so from here, basically sinasabi natin potential resistance muna is this one, itong dalawang tuktok na to, which is your fib 382, no? This is also your Fibonacci's 382. This one is your 382. This one is your 382 as well. This is your 382. And this is your 382. And then you have your you have your 618. So mukha, no? Just be very, very mindful of this. Lagyan muna natin to ng lock. Let's try to lock this one first. Sa mga nakakita na ng Fibonacci extensions, ma-amaze kayo dyan. Very good. Okay, let's now try to do your 1 hours. Or 1 hour, 1 hours. 1 hour, guys. Sorry. Okay. So let's try to do this. So ay nag-bounce here. Let's try to put your confirmations. Put your RSIs. Let's try to put RSI 30. Okay. And then let's try to do. Okay, let's try to do. Okay, I was saying this kanina. Minimension ko kanina sa mga estudyante ko. Ingat-ingat ng konti sa Bitcoin today, no? Ingat ng konti. Actually, pumupulupot na naman siya dun sa isang Fibonacci line. Anong Fibonacci ba to? 0.5, pumupulupot na naman dun, no? Nagkakaroon ng consolidation na naman, no? So, nagko-consolidate. And of course, as usual, ang ugali ng mga volume is nagko-correct lang yan sa mga major fib areas at nagba-bounce, no? So, yan, potential bounce area sana to, no? Alright. Anyways, ito yung sinabi kong napasok ko, di ba? Naalala nyo? I was able to enter this ng 5:30. No? Napasok natin ito, we're able to get profits from this particular bounce, no? Anyways, ingat kasi, there is a potential bearish. Pag ito tumaas pa, magiging ganyan yan, no? Ganyan yan. And then this, you have obviously your MACD here. It's going down. Your RSI is also going down. Pag tumaas pa to, no? Pag tumaas pa, it can potentially be. So I think it's trying to normalize. Pinipilit niyang hindi tumaas, nagko-correct siya para mag-normalize, mag-correct tong RSIs and MACDs natin. So technically, pag nag-sideways to, wag basta-basta maniniwala sa MACD. It can throw false signals, no? Antayin muna to. Either this one ang mangyayari dito. Antayin natin. Ayan. Antayin natin. So this one, pag nagko-consolidate, what you guys can do is to try to wait for this to break out here, no, or break down here. Pag nag-breakdown to, sasaluhin naman to ng 37,260. Sasaluhin ng 37,260. Okay? And then, actually, bullish pa rin naman ang one-day candle. If you look at the one-day candle, it's still bullish for me. No? It's actually on a bullish upward trend. But if you go on a lower time frame, it's actually showing on a sideways trend. Within, sinasalo talaga siya ng 0.5 fib, no? Again, as I've said, if this one will go up further, kailangan bumasag ng 41,365. If it goes down, kailangan bumasag ng Fibonacci area na to. And kailangan saluhin ng 37,260, which is your 0.6 fibs, no? This is your 0.6 Fibonacci. .618. Okay? Have your 0.8 here. Okay? 0.5. Alright? So, ingat dyan. Ingat. Let's go now to Ethereum. Ethereum, may pagka-bullish to, no? Ang daming halos magkamuka. Ethereum, no? But let's try to do a one day first. Alright, magkamukha lang talaga to. This is just this one. Let's try to put the resistance. You have your support here. Okay. Technically, if we use a downward fib, walang purpose, no? Walang purpose kasi baba pa nito eh. So, what we can probably do, let's try to do an extension here. Okay. Pababa na itong 1, 2. It's still very, very slow already. Give me a second, guys. MACD is bullish. Okay, may pag-breakout na siya. Okay, there is a potential breakout. And then, of course, sa mga students ko kanina, nakita nyo na to, no? This is actually a major correction here. No? Alam nyo na yan. Okay. For me, of course, napuwersa siyang mag-breakout kasi merong consolidation dito. No? May tinatawag na tayong constipation. No? Nagko-constipate na yung, kumbaga in a manner of speaking, kailangan niya ng, this is the apex of consolidation, so this one needs to break out already. I think ang kasunod nito, kailangan gawin nito is of course kailangan niyang harangin. Kailangan niyang butasin itong mga next resistances niya. No? No, kailangan niyang butasin yung mga resistance na yun. I think the next resistance for Ethereum should be yan, 23,000. Ano bang coordinates nito? Teka lang guys, wait. Oh, there is immediate resistance na. 2,430. Kailangan niya lang baliin to. No? Of course, you have your formation of consolidation here, no? Consolidation. This one just needs to break this resistance. And of course, kailangan niyang hindi bumasag ng channel pababa, no? Yan. Kailangan hindi siya bumasag niyan. Malapit na yan, no? Kailangan maliit na lang yung area niya, nakikita nyo? Maliit na lang yung area na to. Maliit na lang yan, tong part na to. Kailangan niya na mag-break out or mag-break down, no? So maliit na lang yan. It's a very small area. Okay? So maliit na lang to. It could either break out on this resistance or mag-break down yan pababa. Something for you guys to check. Okay, let's go to BNB. Magkakamukha din no? Magkakamukha din. So let's try to plot the major resistance, support. Okay, and of course, we look for our fibs from here. Let's try to measure this, no? Gawa tayo ng Fibonacci dito. From here to here. Okay. So, guhitan natin 0.618, 0.5, and 0.38. Okay. So, lakihan natin to. Alright. So, in this particular instance, gumuguhit lang siya sa 0.618, no? Nauulit lang, no? 0.618 nauulit. Let's try to magnify this one further. Okay. Nauulit lang siya. Going down. And then meron siya tinatawag na consolidation here sa gilid, no? I think kailangan tong kailangan na tong bumasag ng 0.5 for BNB. Your first major breakdown should be around 300, breakout is 324. Ang pinaka-safe niyan, ang pinaka-breakdown niya is 294. Pag bumaba to ng 294, ang sasalo sa kanya sa BNB is your 261. 261. So marami pang support yan. Pero may pag-consolidate yan, no? Consolidate siya. Alright, let's move on. Oops. Let's try to move on. Let's go to Axie. Alright, on a day chart, doji, mukhang magdo-doji to ulit after. Pag ito bumuo ng pababang candle, which is the next candle, pag ito doji, the next candle could be still going up or going down. The doji doesn't mean anything, no? It doesn't mean anything. Alright, so let's try to chart this. Just give me a second. Okay. Let me just try to do here. Okay. 618 here. 0.618. 618 are here. So I did not use an extension because I only used the retracement of this area, no? May automatic naman 618 sa taas yun. So, apparently, nag-correct dito sa 618 na yan. Meron ding support dito. So, if this one will retrace, sasalo ang 38.79, no? If this will retrace, pwedeng sumalo si 38.79, no? galing to sa taas 54, nauntog dahil sa 2.618. Tapos the next candle is still bullish, but this one is already a doji. So what's going to happen is that if you do a polyline, pwede mangyari ganito, magbabounce, retest, ako makit ulit. No? Depends yan Depende yan, no? Don't use this example, no? Again, kung merong major developments, no? Or kailangan i-break out niya tong resistance dito, but ang major support niyan is 38.79. 38.79, tapos kailangan bumasag ng 54 para tumaas pa siya lalo, which is your second, no? Which is your second. Tapos, if you try to put a fibs going from the 2618s, yan, 46.44, no? Ang potential breakout mo, 46.52 and 46.69, yung major lines dyan, no? But definitely, your two major supports that are very strong is your 1.618 at 38.79. So, pag bumasag pa yan pababa ng 38.79, mag-expect ka na ng correction or pullback. No? It might further go down. Babasag na tong support line na yan. Okay, let's now go to ADA. Technical charting tayo today, no? Technical charting day. Oh, very good. Ang ganda naman ito. Ay, ang ganda. Very, very good. Okay, wait lang. Okay, let's try to do this one. Yun, very good. Okay. Okay. So, this one needs to... This is the lowest. No? Teka lang. The lowest. Lowest nga. Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's try to do an extension here. Extension 1. So the major major resistance is this one. Okay. And then your 618 is here. Okay. So from an ADA perspective, untog sa 618, of course, yung next mo is 1.82, then 2.31, then 2.82. Mukhang nagko-correct lang dito, nauuntog sa 1.32. No? That is your major area here. So, what you need to do is to wait for a breakout, no? Antay ng breakout dito with confirmation candle, MACD, and other confirmatory candles. Lagyan mo na rin ng BB50, no? I think from a BB50 perspective, baka let me just double check. Okay. Ayun. Inaharang din pala to ng BB50 Inaharang no? Magkatugma. Si 0.618 at si BB50 this time, magkatugma sila. Okay? So yan ayan ang ADA natin. Let's go to XRP. Okay, let's try to remove. Okay, may pag-breakout na to ngayon. May pag-breakout. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4. Extension. Okay. Lowest here. Support. Resistance. Okay, this is your lowest. This one is highest. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so it is not already. Let me try to do one more time. 1, 2, 3. Here, lowest, lowest here, lowest. Retrace. Here, retracements. 618. Okay, one more. Okay, let me do some channels first. Mhm. Breakout. There's a breakout here, and then I think there is also a trend here. No? Tagal pa yan, matagal pa yung trend na yan. And then, going down, trend fibs, going down. Yeah, so going down fibs. Purpose to try. Okay. This one. Okay, and then other 6 here. 5. Okay. I think I get it now. All right. So you have your major potential breakout here. Tapos meron kang 618s here, no? So ito yung nauuntugan niya. Tapos you also have it here, nauuntog dyan dito sa 0.5 na yan ng extensions. No? So I think ang kailangan basagin nito is obviously your 1.10. No, your 1.10 618 0.618. Yes, your 1.10, which is quite far, so obviously pag bumasag to ng BB50 dito, then this can potentially go even higher. Pag nabasag yung BB50, nag-antay ng 3 days na mas mataas sa BB50, tapos lagyan mo ng MACD confirmation, tapos RSI is actually supporting, it's actually on the healthy level, then this can potentially break out. Nag-aantay tayo ng news dyan, further news about that. Alright, sa kanyang legal case. Alright, mukhang may mangyayaring settlement. Alright, saan na tayo? Let's go now to last one. Let's go to Dogecoin. Let's go. Naghahaming talaga si Coach ha. Nag-iisip ako, kaya nagla-live charting tayo dito eh. Ganyan ako mag-isip. So, pag naghahaming si Coach, nag-iisip yan. Okay, antayin nyo. Okay, wait lang. Alright, let's now go to extensions here. You have your extensions. Okay. Okay. And then you have your replacement here. 0.618. Okay. So the same thing for Dodge, no? Same thing for Dodge. Yan. There you go. Okay. So basically, si Dogecoin nag-bounce on 0.5, nag-bounce on 0.5. No, kinuha mo na natin yung fib extension here. Bumuo tayo ng 1618 and 0.618. Kinuha natin yung fib sa gitna. Nakuha natin tong 0.5 and 0.618. Pag ito nag-retrace, bababalan to ng 0.13. Aakyat ulit yan. Basta kaya siyang saluhin ng 0.618, no? Yung 0.13 na line dito, yung price na yan, no? So, nag-bounce dito eh. So, very, very strong, no? Strong tong 0.16 na to. Strong yung 0.16 na support. No? Strong yung 0.16 na yan. Pero, Kailangan pa niyang bumasag ng another resistance. No? Ang next niya is malayo na yung 0.35, malayo na to actually. Malayo na yung babasagin ng yan. Kailangan niyang magkaroon ng isang napakalaking bullish na, kailangan to ng bullish na what's this? Bullish na reason, no? Reason to go even higher. Teka lang, one more thing. One more thing. Teka lang. Here. Okay. All right. I think last one is SLP, no? Last one is SLP. All right. Let's do this. Let's do our extensions. 1, 2, 3. Horizontal here. Your 618 here. And then you form your fibs here. Kunin natin tong 0.618 na to. Si 0.5. Yan. Kunin natin yung mga yan. Tapos, there we go. Okay. So, punta tayo ng 1 hour. Baba tayo ng 1 hour. Yun. Salong-salo pala niya. Salong-salo niya yun, no? Nako. Salong-salo si 618. Salong-salo. Yun. Nagsalo na ng 618 na naman doon, no? Tapos, bumasag na po ng 618 pababa. So, technically, na-correct dito. Correct. Okay. So, we can use a retracement here. Let's try to use a retracement from here. Going down. Okay. This is your 618. So, nauntog na naman dito. Gamit tayo ng indicators. MACD. Let's use RSI. Okay. RSI 30. Downward trend. And support. Here. Okay. So, what you can do, okay, what you can potentially do is this, no? Let's try to put a channel here. Yun. Yan. Okay? Because sideways to, no? There's a channel. So, ang gagawin ninyo, there's a box. Yan. No? Merong resistance dito eh. May resistance na nabubuo, no? So, ang gagawin ninyo ganito. Teka lang, taas natin. One more. Malayo pa to? Malayo pa. Okay. Consolidation-wise, it can further consolidate, pero watch out sa triangle na yan. Watch out. And then, let's go with your MACDs. MACD doesn't say anything. Going down. RSI doesn't say anything too. Okay, let's go to BB. Nope, it doesn't say anything either. Nagpumupulupot lang. So, akit tayo ng 1 day. Ayan. So, pag ganyan, because bullish pa rin naman siya, your MACD is a selling signal. Pag wala pang posisyon, huwag mo nang pumasok, no? Huwag mo nang pumasok. So, pag bumagsak yan ng red line na to, umakyat, nabasag yung triangle pataas, breakout yan. Pag nabasag tong support na to, breakdown yan. Okay, mag-breakdown na yan. Okay? Okay, wow, nakadami tayong na-chart today. Grabe. Let me ask if you have any questions. All right. Yung hum is Superman theme song. Okay, kamusta Judex? Kamusta pare? All right. To the moon daw. What can you say, coach, about Servicoin? My DeFi pet is going to the moon and no more turning back. Congrats. Congrats mga NFTs. All right. Lods, tapos na ba ang skill? Coach, sa 1-day time frame na tayo mag-fib. Yes. Hello Peter. Good evening, coach, and everyone. Yung pagka-trade ko, naka-invest sa mga NFT game. Puro NFTs pala to, no? Whaleboat, kamusta? Hello, hello. Blade Plays. Sound trip habang nagcha-chart pamparelax. Oh, very good. Very good, very good. Alright, Bitch Love, support all NFT gaming. Support nyo lang, support nyo lang. Maraming Pilipino nagsusupport ng NFT games, no? Alright. Let's try to go with... Kailangan ko rin pala mag-humming pag nagcha-chart. Nag-humming ba ako, guys? Hindi ko alam nag-humming pala ako. Humming si coach pag nagcha-chart. Coach, palakas po. Sorry naman. Alright, NFT gaming is the new era of gaming since it targets the youth. Oh, tama. Very good. Alright. Rovic, present. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Where it sold 24 million something. Sabi ni Bitch. Okay. My DeFi pet is also an NFT. Very good. Okay. Alright. Alpe. Oy, thank you, Alpe. Kamusta ka na? Kamusta ka na? Ian James, kamusta na din? Alright. Let's do... When cool, exciting price. Okay, sali kayo sa mga promotions natin. Institutions, hedge funds, county. Yep, that's correct. O, totoo yan, Judex. Nako, yung mga malalaking institutions. Pumasok na. Pumasok na. Meron ng institutions ngayon sa sa crypto. Oo, sir, pati yung Crypto Blades, 5 accounts ako doon ngayon. 1 week naka 6K US dollars na siya. Pero ngayon dahil sa Oracle bumaba, kaya siguro 10K monthly or less. Uy, 10K monthly. So, congratulations. Very good. What else? If you want to win a Samsung tablet, just click on or subscribe lang kayo. Ganun kadali. Pwede na agad manalo, no? Alright. Coach, yung fib from highest resistance to lowest support, yes, from gaano kahaba or kalayo historical sa 1-day chart. Kung gaano kataas yung tuktok, hanggang gaano kahaba yung support, yun. No? Ming Wafu, looking forward sa beginners. Oy, thank you. Kung nag-enroll ka na, looking forward, pero naka-break tayo, no, from August 9 to August 21. Naka-sem break tayo ng medyo mahaba. Papahinga muna si coach, no? Papahinga muna si coach. Alright. At saka antayin niyo yung mentoring, guys, ha. Upuan natin yan, maayos na yan, no. One of our very hardworking moderators, si Rad, mga other moderators, lahat sila tumutulong. So, congratulations sa team na yan. Alright, antayin nyo rin yun, ha. Yung mentoring, malapit na yun. Just wait for that, okay? So, for me, siguro wrap it up, no. Let's try to wrap it up by saying that I think at this point, sabi ko nga sa inyo, we need to wait for Bitcoin to consolidate above 39.40 kasi nung nakarang araw nasa 32 to, di ba? Nasa 30 yan. So wag tayong magmadali. Nasa 32 yan nung isang linggo, no? So I think it's trying to build its strength, bumubuo ng lakas yan, no? Para mas lalong Para mas lalong bumulusok pataas, no? Let's not rush ourselves, no? Because frankly, for the past couple of days, last week lang, nasa 30,000 yan. So, napaka-bullish na nito, no? So, antayin lang natin. Be very patient. Huwag magmadali. And if you have hodled the coin since 30,000, congratulations sa'yo. Congratulations sa atin because we're able to really hodl the coin since it was at 29 USD. Konting patience, antay tayo. Tapos, of course, ang topic natin is about DeFi and gaming, no? DeFi and gaming. For me, ang conclusion ko dito, gaming is a very worth it investment, even DeFi, no? Of course, DeFi has its own tokenomics, has its own gaming system. From a swapping perspective, they could actually swap. No, marami tong AMMs, marami siyang way to swap your tokens as well. No, that's why it's called DeFi. But from a gaming system perspective, it has its own niche. No, it has its own niche. Yung mga sumisikat, and I think it's because people can earn from all different ways. And I think whenever you mention money, whenever you mention something about earnings, I think tayo mga tao, we are gravitated to it, no? So aside from earning on cryptocurrency trading, people now can earn money, no? People can earn money just by playing. Which, frankly, hindi naman ganun, no? Over the past couple of years. In fact, I used to work in an online gaming platform. I used to work for, I will not mention the brand, but I used to work on a online poker and online casino in the past, no? So, we service that type of client. So sila, they could never, unless you really do online poker where you use actual money, no, marami rin silang mga virtual games, no? Virtual games. So maganda ngayon, you're earning money because you're enjoying the game, no? Hindi siya parang sugal. You're really playing the game. And I think that's not gambling. No, because you're gaming, not gambling. Kumbaga, you're playing and you're doing the role of the character, and you being given money, it's a very good opportunity na masaya ka na, kumikita ka pa, no? I think it's a very good combination for a very successful business kasi people can obviously earn money while they play the game. And nothing beats that. Actually, yung mga, if you are an Xbox player, I'm sure you're familiar with Microsoft Points, di ba? So, you earn points. Kumbaga, you have different ways to earn. Pero this time, ang ginawa na ng NFTs or ng other NFT gaming companies, they really made it look, they really made it a point na babayaran ka talaga nila. Which I think, again, o sabihin ko ulit, no, which I think is a very good um, tempting way to earn, no? Because you enjoy the play and you also earn. All right? So with that said, maraming salamat sa pagsuporta mo sa ating Technical Charting Thursday. I hope you've learned something from all of our technical charts. And of course, I hope you've learned something din sa ating tinuro in terms of DeFi versus gaming. No, in conclusion, gaming is a very lucrative business na talagang bumubulusok pataas in terms of market capitalization, in terms of social media mentions, etc., etc., etc. Huwag kakalimutan, no? Today, actually sa Philippines, we have a new set of GCQ guidelines. Stay safe. Ingat po kayo and always make sure you wash your hands. And of course, you take care of yourself. All right? Guys, with that said, maraming salamat ulit sa pagtangkilik. Thank you and good night. And I love you 3,000. Good night, everyone.